Building a company is really hard, but building a technology company that endures the test of time during the most significant revolution of our lifetime is even harder. So we believe that the only way to truly stand out is by clearly communicating the value that we bring our customers, by sharing with you the clarity and conviction of our vision, and finally, by showing you our product and how it actually works to deliver transformational value to our customers. So let's start with value. Our customers represent the backbone of our economy. They are in industries such as infrastructure, healthcare, retail, and credit. While every day they hear about the next AI promise, the next chatbot, the next workflow tool, the reality is that in their operations, they face much more fundamental challenges. Because their teams are often held back by fragmented systems and data that results in multiple inefficiencies, pricing challenges, limited cost controls, and limited access to real-time insights. Now, the problem comes when they try to go ahead and solve these challenges, and they find the data and AI industry that is incredibly complex. Specialized tools for very specialized roles that leave them with very limited options, either investing in very specialized talent or hiring consultants to do one-off projects. So this is exactly the problem that we solve. This is exactly where we come in. Over the past couple of years at Arkham, we have built a platform that strips away all of this complexity and enables the builders, the software engineers, data analysts, and business teams to unify their data and leverage both machine learning and Gen AI models to solve some of their most complex operational challenges. So let me give you a very specific example, one that I really love. We have a client in the solar energy space. They operate hundreds of solar plants. And their tech team is leveraging our platform to integrate data from all of these plants, and both with machine learning and Gen AI, they're able to detect anomalies or potential failures in their operations and notify their asset management team with timely recommendations, with actionable recommendations. This was a process that was completely reactive, completely manual before, and that would have taken this company specialized teams and specialized tools to solve. Well, now the tech team has been able to fully solve this challenge just with Arkham. And this example is a very clear reflection of the value that we bring to the table. With Arkham, our customers have been able to implement initiatives that help them save time, cost, establish better controls, because at the core, what we have achieved is bringing the builders, the software engineers, the data teams, the business analysts, with simple, just robust tools to solve their most complex operational challenges with their data and the best machine learning and Gen AI models. Now, let's move on to our vision. There are three core elements around our vision. Number one, we believe that AI is much more than chatbots. It's much more than workflow tools. We're convinced that at the core of every single operation, at the core of every single company, there will be a center of intelligence, a system where all of your company's data and the best machine learning models and Gen AI models will come together to help your teams, again, your software engineers, your business teams, to solve your most complex operational challenges. Very simple example with our solar energy client. We believe that this system will not only be able to help them detect potential failures, the system will be able to notify the asset management team and book the nearest maintenance crew, the nearest repair crew to solve the problem, completely autonomously. It is very clear that that's the future that we're going after. And the second element of our vision is that this future, this system, is not going to be developed by the big tech companies or by consultants that you hire. The system is going to be developed by the teams that are the core of your operations, the ones that truly understand your challenges, your software engineers, your business teams. And they will be empowered with simple yet robust tools to achieve this type of results. And piece by piece, they will build a much more robust capability for your company. Now, the third element of our vision is that we're going to be the company that will build this future. And I'm telling you this with so much confidence because over the past 2 years, we have partnered with companies across multiple industries. And step by step, we have crafted the core elements of our product to actually make this vision a reality. And every day we're getting closer. Every day we're getting closer to make AI accessible to every single company out there.
Let's get a bit more technical. As you can see from Mao's explanation, our vision is to empower builders to execute the full life cycle on these solutions. We believe the future of AI adoption in the enterprise belongs to them. In the next few minutes, I would like to discuss three main points with you. The challenges usually encountered when building AI solutions, how our platform solves these challenges, and our position in the evolution of the role of these builders. Let's start by defining what does AI adoption actually mean. At Arkham, we see it as the ability to create, deploy, and monitor models as needed, whether for solving the most complex problems in the company or streamlining day-to-day tasks. Now, let's go to the challenges of this. The adoption of AI has introduced new layers of complexity that demand extremely senior talent in order for a company to adopt these practices. If we look back and think, how do we get here? I try to summarize this in three main points. One, it's the explosion and fragmentation of tools. We hear a new library every day, and in order to pick the right one, we need to go through countless hours doing POCs and steep learning curves. On top of that, the full life cycle usually requires 4 to 5 of these tools. The second one is data complexity. Managing data is hard. Setting the right framework to ensure the proper evolution all the way from integrating data sources to activating that data through an analysis or an ML model usually requires a team of data engineer, machine learning engineer, data scientist, and so on. The third one is infrastructure demands. Provisioning the right infrastructure in order for that system to scale and handle the expected demand is yet another challenge on its own. Now, looking at the current market offer both on tooling and the required talent to execute on those tools, it's obvious why only a few companies have been able to truly adopt these practices. Let me tell you how we solve this problem at Arkham. Our platform is composed of three pillars: an infrastructure layer, a data platform, and an AI platform. Our infrastructure layer provisions the right infrastructure to manage workloads of data integration and transformation, all the way to model training and inference. With Arkham, builders can integrate and transform data. Our tools, such as Pipeline Builder and Catalog, simplify the management of the data lakehouse as the company scales. Our AI platform follows these principles too. We see it as the output of our data platform is the input to our AI platform, meaning all of the best practices of managing this lakehouse directly translates to the model training and inference. We have two segments on our AI platform: machine learning and Gen AI capabilities. On the machine learning side, we enable AutoML techniques. We have more than 10 different classes where builders can come and directly work on a forecasting or an anomaly detection problem. We take care of all of the model selection. Here, we understand building the model itself is hard. However, maintaining and deploying that model in production is even harder. At the core of our framework, we prioritize the versioning and monitoring of all of these solutions. With our Gen AI capabilities, we enable model experts to companion the builder in the full lifecycle. This assistant can help you with any task across the lifecycle. By managing the full lifecycle from integration to activation, we can recollect the required lineage and construct business objects that properly represent the operations of the company. This way, both technical and business teams can live in a unified platform. Now, I know this sounds ambitious. However, we are sure this is the future of engineering and AI, and we're going to make it happen.